What's up? Alright, let me turn off my light. It's like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna turn the lamp. Better lighting. There we go. That's much better. Okay. Alright. So like it says, we react to the Discord and we're also gonna be playing some games today, but first let's react to the Discord. Because that's easier. Okay, we are not doing that screen. We're going to do just tab. Because that's easier. Alright, that should be working now. God dang, I look ugly. I need to brush my hair. Anyways. Okay, stop yapping about myself. Alright. There's a bunch of drama going on in the server right now. I have no idea. Okay, let's dive for short form. Let's see what's in here. Okay, first off, why are we saying stuff like that? Alright. Let's check out what's in here. Okay. The heck? Okay, why is it so quiet?
I haven't done anything since then.
Because you did something. Hey, who said you could have your phone? I thought I took it away from you because you did something.
Mama, that was 2 weeks ago, and then you gave it back. I haven't done anything since then.
You trying to be smart?
I mean, I don't want to be dumb.
Boy.
I would say that definitely. Just like leave my room.
Why your shoes on the ground?
What else is this shoe supposed to be?
I mean, where else are they supposed to be other than the floor?
In the closet with the rest of your shoes and clothes.
Okay, I'll put them in my closet.
Do it then.
Okay. This is long.
You took out the trash.
No, you didn't, apparently. Okay, I'll check DMs. And then she's just putting more stuff in the trash. What the heck, dude? I haven't watched this in forever. I watched that like a while ago. Hey! Yo! Shout out to Cat's Eye! Thank you so much for joining my Podium Talent Show today. You low-key did amazing. I loved your voice. It was so beautiful. Well, Vivi is Cat's Eye. Her uses Cat's Eye in the... Okay, anyways. Alright, let's continue. Okay. What is this?
It's time for bed.
Alexa, be quiet.
I don't think Alexa fully...
It's time for bed.
Alexa, be quiet.
I don't think Alexa fully understood what he meant.
Alexa! 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 Stop!
Alexa was like, nope. We're told to go to bed. Go to bed. Okay, what the heck, dude? Do I even want to click into this? Do I even want to click into this? I'm scared. I am scared for what I'm going to see if I click into this. Okay, I'm very... Is this just a picture? Oh, no, it's TikTok. I'm slow. Okay, I'm slow, guys. All right. I'm scared. I don't want you guys to watch this. Okay, whatever. Oh my god, my dogs. Is that on me? Is the volume not working? Oh,
Maturity test. If you smile, you lose.
Okay.
Level 1. Level 2. If you're already out, double tap the screen for an extra life.
No.
Level 3.
What the?
Level 4.
Okay, this is just stupid. What the heck am I watching? That is just stupid. Oh my god, I'm not watching that. Exactly, just dead. Who put? Oh my god, of course she liked it herself. All the things she said. Is this just music? Because if it is, I can't share this. Yeah, I can't share this. It's just the lyrics of the music. I can. Nope. What the heck? I never share this. Oh, yeah, because someone put it in the lounge area, so I had to put it over here. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right. Okay, look at it. It wasn't bad. And I said it. All right. I'm scared. Oh, I love these.
All right. Is humble.
Rise up with little baby in a spiral. Soprano Siri like to keep it on high note. There's levels to it, you and I know. Mix it up. Be humble. Sit up. Be humble. Sit up. Be humble. Sit up. Be humble. Sit up.
All right, this is fun. Doja, it is your turn. Go ahead and push the button. Let's see what you got. Yeah.
I don't even know the lyrics like
Watermelon Sugar.
that. I know enough lyrics.
Hi. It's,
I know
it's
enough.
Harry Styles. Garage Punk, Ruth.
Yeah. I don't know.
Damn.
Oh my god.
So Billie Eilish singing Pop Goes the Weasel.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Billy. in advance.
Around the movies, monkey chased the weasel. Monkey thought was all in fun. Pop goes the weasel. Penny for a spoon, penny for a needle. That's the way the money goes. Pop goes the weasel. Pop goes the weasel.
Okay, we're not gonna watch all of this because that's gonna take up so much time. But like low-key, that was tough. That was actually amazing. That was actually really good. I love those. All right. Okay, let's see what this is. You make the light and the shadows.
I'm not finished! Rialto and I I'm not ready!
You low-key valid crash out. Oh my god. I'm surprised she got to be able to clip that. Alright, level ups. Oh hey, I'm level 16. Let's go. Okay, let's add on to this. Uh-oh, what did I just do? Oops. So like I just kind of sort of moved things around somehow. I have no idea what I just did. Direct messages. What's going on? Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go here and then we're gonna scroll down. Let me get him the link for the server. It's just me getting the link, so you guys won't see much. It's literally just like nothing. Never join a new link. Link to scroll up. Who the heck is this, dude? Either way, anyways. If they want to join the server, that's the link. I don't care. I have no idea who that is. But at the same time, well, they got the link, I guess. I have no idea. Okay, you guys aren't supposed to be able to see those, but it's just people. Okay, seriously, I'm getting spam texted. Hold on. Where is my dang phone? I lost my phone. Help. Type in here. What do you mean type? I'm kind of in the middle of filming. Also scrolling through the Discord. I'm looking at chat every chance I get, okay? Also, where the heck did I put my phone? Because, like, I need that to be able to check this stuff. That's what it said in the server. Am I an idiot? I think I'm either an idiot or I'm just blind. Where the heck did I put my phone? Is it behind my computer? No. So I kind of sort of might have lost my phone, which is not a good thing. Also, literally, I'm not gonna fucking type, dude. I can't type. Here, you can hear me talking. I'm talking to you through the screen, okay? Okay. Also, how's my phone? Verify your email, girl. Can't be that hard. Quick intermission, because I need to find my dang phone, because I'm an idiot. Where did I put my phone at? Where did I put my dang phone? Help! Why is it help? How did I lose it? Did I put it out here? Oh, the light's blinding. Where did I put the dang thing? The dang thing. Thing? I just said thing. I didn't even say dang. Ow. That hurt. Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. The last place you put it. Yes, I found it. I'm an idiot, okay, guys? Don't blame me. I got it, though. Now I can look at the Discord notifications and everything. Oh. Okay. No. That's supposed to help keep everything in check. Okay, let's go and let's continue. All right, there you just add that onto there. Okay, so we got a short form. We did music reacts yesterday. I'll do that again some other time. What videos do we got? Okay, we already reacted to this the other time. Ooh, should we most loved versus most hated YouTuber from every generation? Okay. When predators realize they've been caught, yo, that's actually crazy. I already watched that. It's like super short and it's so stupid. The worst copycats of popular cartoons. Ooh. How long is this one? Night. The what? What am I watching? I hate ads, dude. Okay, how long is this? 29 minutes? Okay, I guess. All right.
There is either a loved YouTuber or one that's hated by. For every generation, there is either a loved YouTuber or one that's hated by everyone. Starting with Gen Alpha's kid athlete, Baby Gronk, who became one of the most controversial creators thanks to his fame-obsessed father. Back in 2023, Baby Gronk would become an internet laughing stock after releasing an insanely cringy video featuring popular influencer Livy Dunn.
Hey, are you that kid from the internet?
Yeah, I'm Baby.
I'm Liv. Nice to meet you. What are you doing at LSU?
I'm a player.
You have to come here. It's awesome.
I probably will.
I think I'm cute.
And while this hard-to-watch video wasn't causing any harm, what started to raise eyebrows among viewers were the operations going on behind the scenes. As in June 2023, Baby Gronk's dad, Jake San Miguel, could be seen manipulating his answers during a now viral interview with the Bring the Juice podcast.
Are you him is the real question.
Yes.
See, I'm gonna punch him in. Ask that again, bro. Say, man, what kind of question is that? You see my Instagram? Say that. Ready?
Right, hey, Baby Gronk, are you him?
What kind of question is that? Look at my Instagram.
But that wasn't a mere slip-up, as this pattern of control became even more obvious when the interviewer tried to get any information from him directly.
Yes,
would you take her to prom someday?
Hey, no, say it again, bro. You gotta say, man. I already DM'd her and asked her, and she said yes. All right, come on, man. Say on the mic.
Hey, Baby Gronk, would you take Liddy Dunn to prom?
I'm handling stuff in the
DM'd her and she said yes.
And once the interview hit the internet, it didn't take long before viewers began leaving comments like, actually disgusting what he's telling his 9-year-old son to say. This is child abuse. Straight up, what a freak. But despite these comments, his antics wouldn't stop anytime soon, as another interview would later surface. And when asked about how he felt about everything that had been going on, Baby Gronk looked like he was on the verge of tears.
You're a young kid. I mean, I would have loved this as a young kid, but you might not like all this. Do you like it? Is it fun? Honestly.
It's fun.
He doesn't look like it's
He's
fun.
having fun.
I believe it. I believe it. And Gronk said he doesn't have a lot of words to say.
And with the backlash about his parenting style still piling up, he released a video aimed at his so-called haters.
You do content. You get paid off the internet.
Our house burnt.
Oh
State
my
Farm
God,
denied
I
our
hate
claim.
ads, bro.
Mike Mazie is siding with State Farm.
How do I
think
skip
he's
you? I
scared
don't
of
care about that.
Jenner Drummond is fighting and taking them to court.
I'm getting her Drummond. And I'll
Oh man, get that
put
shit!
up
Keep
on
that
it
shit to yourself, dude.
When I needed surgery, Da Vinci was my answer.
Da Vinci was my answer. Fuck you.
That's all we're doing. It's a new day. It's a new generation. Do you see how all these kids are nowadays? On their iPads, on their phones all day. Be a kid. He is a kid. But at the same time, he does a little workout. We're not outside no more because we can't trust nobody no more.
My heart goes out to that kid. He looks depressed in every picture and interview. Seeing dads like this makes me feel lucky. As of 2026, Baby Gronk continues to build his social media presence. But due to his dad's antics, he has become recognized as one of the most controversial kid creators. But while Baby Gronk continues to raise questions due to his dad's behavior, Gen Alpha golden girl like Nastia continues to be loved by millions of children and parents from all over the world. Initially created by her parents, Sergey and Anna, to document her journey with cerebral palsy, like Nastia quickly became a hit after her natural on-screen charm and relatable childhood moments connected with millions of children around the world.
It's gonna be like one of those other Ryan World incidents where it's all cute and innocent and the child they love making YouTube videos. And then when you mess the girl, it's gonna be like, oh, we just do it for the money now.
Our house burnt.
That's all
State Farm denied our
Oh my
claim.
God! I don't.
Mike Mazie is siding with State Farm. I think he's scared of them. Jenner Drummond is fighting
Now
and taking them to court.
I'm getting her Drummond. And I'll always put Oklahomans first.
I hate this. I don't care if I'm Oklahoman. Whatever the frick you call it, but like, I don't want to have really that.
And from this point on, the growth didn't slow down, as what started out as simplistic, wholesome videos soon turned into a full-scale global brand, even earning her recognition from Forbes 2 years in a row. But despite this success, Nastia remained grounded and continued to create the kind of content parents could trust their kids to watch, leading her to receive well-deserved comments like, "Nastia, my favorite creator. Thank you for the childhood." Since then, Like Nastia has grown to over 132 million subscribers, launched a clothing brand, started another channel, and continues to inspire millions of kids around the world, clearly making her one of the most loved creators of her generation. A sharp contrast to Gen Z influencer Jack Doherty, who has become one of the most hated creators thanks to his reckless stunts and constant need for attention. Back in 2023, Jack would spark outrage online after he was seen harassing innocent strangers at the mall and getting his bodyguard to do the dirty work when confronted.
I hate Jack Doherty. He can do that. I'm sorry, but Jack Doherty can go to hell. I'm so sorry. Jack Doherty can go to dang heck, bro. He's over here, like saying, "Oh, I'm the best creator in the world. Everybody loves me. Blah blah blah." Yo, and then literally just, dude, he flips his dang girlfriend over in a go-kart. Says it's okay. Oh, I was testing her if she could survive or not. Blah blah blah. The heck? And then literally, not only that, he starts a gambling, he starts a ref, and he says, and he still is saying, "Oh, I'm the best creator in the world. Everybody loves me. Blah blah blah." Everybody hates you. Get that in your mind. Everybody hates you.
What? Little prop, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, prop? Yeah.
And while this cemented his controversial reputation, things would take a much darker turn, as just a year later, he would crash his $200,000 McLaren while on his phone. But to make matters even worse, the following year, Jack would find himself being confronted by Miami police for promoting a gambling website while blocking traffic in the middle of a Florida street.
All right, after I hit this hand.
Best YouTuber in the world.
Huh?
And though it looked like just another stunt he could walk away from, that confidence didn't last long, as he'd come face to face with consequences he couldn't escape from.
After I f***ing do it, who the f*** are you, bro? I was trying to walk up the street. Doesn't matter, bro. All you had to do was get in the f***ing sidewalk. That's it.
That "who the f*** are you" from the police looked like it crushed his soul for a moment, lol. But blocking the road wasn't the only issue Jack was in trouble for, as once police began searching him, they soon uncovered something far more incriminating on Jack's body.
You should have got your name up there. I was free Jack.
What the heck?
Our house burnt. State Farm denied our claim. Mike Mazie is siding with State Farm. I think he's scared of them. Jenner Drummond is fighting and taking them to court.
I'm getting her Drummond, and I'll always put Oklahomans first.
Of course not. Why would I forget you?
This substance would later be identified as half of an orange oval-shaped pill with a 3 imprint, consistent with amphetamine, a controlled substance that is illegal to possess. And once the substance was identified, the situation was over for Jack, as he'd be arrested on the spot and charged with possession of a controlled substance, possession of cannabis, and resisting arrest without violence. Now, with real-world consequences finally catching up with him, you'd think that Jack would lay low for a while. However, not long after posting $3,500 bail, he was back online throwing shade at his haters.
I just got out of jail, guys, and I'm about to take my first shower since getting out.
Just another sociopath being rewarded for being a sociopath. He looks like puberty skipped him. Ultimately, despite everything, Jack still remains active across all social medias, posting his usual controversial content with no signs of slowing down. But while Jack continues to be hated for his controversial behavior, Gen Z legend Technoblade continues to be adored even after his tragic passing. Known as one of the most iconic and funniest Minecraft YouTubers of all time, Alex, aka Technoblade, became loved for his razor-sharp humor and unmatched in-game PvP skill. However, what made him so different wasn't just his dominance in-game, but how he showed up for his community, like in 2017 when Hypixel Simon offered him a unique challenge. If Techno the Pig gets a 1,000 win streak in Bed Wars, now 600, we will give him 25 times $100 store credits to give away to fans. No pressure. And even though it seemed difficult, he pushed through for his fans.
As the final dude. And 1,000.
But despite this accomplishment, things would take a devastating turn, as in August 2021, he revealed that what he initially brushed off as a simple gaming-related injury from constant clicking was far more life-threatening.
So in the last 2 days of July, I noticed that my right arm was starting to hurt a decent amount, and I thought my best guess was that it was some kind of repetitive stress injury, because, you know, I've been playing video games since the age of like 5. The next day, August 2nd, I headed over to the doctor to see what was wrong, and they ran a couple of scans, and then they came back and they told me that the reason my arm hurts is because I have cancer.
And although he was confident that he was going to be fine, the severity of his condition became impossible to ignore.
So you guys know I've been going through chemo and radiation therapy, and this has all been in preparation
for a surgery to actually remove the tumor. And so in early October, I'm talking to my surgeon, and he's not coming out and saying this 100%, but the vibe I'm getting is that he thinks it's going to be necessary to amputate my right arm to actually get the cancer. And so
Our house burnt. State Farm denied our claim.
Seriously,
Mike
yeah,
Maisie
we're
is
sorry.
siding with State Farm. I think he's scared of them. General Drummond is fighting and taking them to court.
I'm getting her Drummond, and I'll always put Oklahomans first.
Yes, we know Technoblade is dead, but that doesn't mean we don't remember him.
you know, I'm preparing for this like anybody would.
But just when it seemed like the worst was yet to come, his situation would take a turn for the better.
I now have 99.9% less cancer than I used to, which is pretty great. World of difference between that at 100%, but so far everything is going according to plan.
And though his health appeared to be improving by July 2022, that hope wouldn't last long, as just 3 months later, everything would change when a video titled So Long Nerds was uploaded to his channel.
Hi, I'm Technoblade's dad. He wrote a message and he asked me to read it to all of you. Hello everyone, Technoblade here. If you're watching this, I am dead.
But even after his tragic passing, his influence hasn't ended here, with millions of fans honoring his legacy with several heartfelt tribute videos, and even being featured in the Minecraft movie.
Whoa, is he some kind of king?
No. That's a legend.
Techno never dies. Rest in peace, my Minecraft hero. Hey, Alex, you made it, man. You're in the Minecraft movie. We all miss you. As of today, Techno's legacy continues to grow online, with the Minecraft community echoing his name like he never really left, clearly cementing him as one of the most beloved creators of not just his generation, but of all time. But while Techno is still honored for the impact he left on the YouTube community, millennial YouTuber Sniper Wolf wouldn't be
I'm sorry, but like, I love Technoblade so much. The fact that he died killed me inside. Literally, the day that I found out Technoblade died, we were out at this fair or whatever, and we were about to walk over to a field where we were gonna see fireworks and all that. We had cotton candy, everything was going great. And then my older brother gets a notification on his phone from the news saying Technoblade died and all that. And it was traumatizing for all of us. It was sad and heartbreaking because he was one of the best YouTubers. He was a great person, and he was like a friend, not only to his actual friends and co-workers, but also to his entire community. So it hurt deeply when we found out Technoblade died.
be honored at all after putting the life of another YouTuber at serious risk. Back in July 2023, Sniper Wolf would be accused by YouTuber Jax Films for stealing content.
This is Sniper Wolf. She's a YouTuber with over 30 million subscribers. What does she do? She steals TikToks and reacts to them.
Even going further to share proof that she never got any permission to use their content.
If you want to support the...
Our house burnt. State
Oh
Farm
my
denied
God!
our claim.
Damn it!
Mike Maisie is siding with State Farm.
This is actually
I
driving
think
me
he's
nuts.
scared of them. General Drummond is fighting and taking them to court.
I'm getting her Drummond, and I'll always put Oklahomans first.
When I needed surgery, Da Vinci was my answer.
Original creators of the TikToks, too bad, because the only links you'll find in the description are all Sniper Wolf. And my favorite part is that half of the TikToks she includes either crop out the original username or just straight up don't have one.
And as the video picked up traction, many viewers also
That was
began to
scary.
call her out.
They're just
How
like-
nice of her to cater to the deaf and blind with the commentary. Truly a Mother Teresa. I have a sneaky feeling she steals the jokes directly out of the comments of the TikToks. The delivery is like
Yeah.
she's reading, and the jokes
don't
are
like
very
Sniper
TikTok
Wolf.
comment section level. And as the backlash backlash
people can
towards
say
her
they
kept
don't
growing.
hear it
In
all they
October
want, but, like, I don't like
2023,
hearing
Sniper
this.
Wolf would go on to add more fuel to the fire by releasing an Instagram post asking her followers
not
this:
cool. She's
should I go
not
visit
hot.
Jack's
She's not
films?
all
And while
that.
most expected the
She's just a
situation to
bitch.
stay
She doesn't-
online,
she's
things
a
took a very disturbing turn when she actually followed through with this, sharing a video of her doxing Jack's house to her
Okay,
millions
that's
of
actually
Instagram
crazy.
followers.
That's actually crazy.
All right, right in front of your house. Come out. Come out and talk to me.
Following this, Sniper Wolf eventually realized the post had gone too far, and as a result, would later delete it. However, this wouldn't even matter, as she then went on to shockingly pin the blame on Jack. This creep has been harassing me for months, then plays victim,
What
saying
the
I threatened
fuck,
him when I
dude?
just wanted to talk to him. I have no ill intentions. It's so sad when people have to constantly create drama to pay their
Wow.
bills. Pushing Jack to shut down her claims with a quick reminder: you posted a video tonight of you outside our home for your 5 million plus followers to see while my wife and I were inside. I can't make it any simpler than that. If that's not doxing, why did you delete it? And as the back and forth between the two continued, Jack would go on to post a video directly calling for YouTube to step in and take action.
Last night, Sniper Wolf, a massive YouTuber, showed up outside of our home, recorded a video of our home, and then posted it to her 5.6 million Instagram followers in my 17 years on YouTube. I've never once had someone come to my home and vaguely threaten me.
Our house burnt.
Yeah, what
State
the
Farm
fuck,
denied our
dude?
claim. Jenner Drummond
Oh my
is fighting
God.
and taking them to court.
I'm getting her drum, and I'll always put Oklahomans first.
When I needed surgery,
Nobody
DaVinci was my
fucking
answer.
cares, dude. Nobody cares.
Sniper Wolf needs to be deplatformed.
Now, with her reputation rapidly going downhill and the
fuck?
situation taking a serious turn, she would then be forced to release an apology. But as you can imagine, this did little to slow down the
Dude.
storm. Crazy how Sniper Wolf
This
can
is
show a
just
person's
stupid.
house publicly,
This
but
is
can't show her
stupid as
face
fuck.
to make an apology. She has done so many horrible things, being inappropriate to minors on the Omegle video, ghosted her dying fans, steals videos, doxed Jack's films, and committed armed robbery. The fact that YouTube loves her so much makes me so mad.
Yeah, that's
YouTubers such as
stupid as hell.
Markiplier,
Wait,
PewDiePie,
is her
Mr.
channel
Beast,
still up?
or
Hold
even
on,
Moist
hold on. Is her channel still? Please tell me Sniper Wolf is like gone. Please, she needs to be gone. She's been at this shit for about like forever now, like years and years, bro. No, bro, cat's still fucking up. Videos 3 days ago. Hey, maybe I should react to one of her videos. Maybe I should react to one of her fucking videos. 35 million subscribers. After every fucking thing she's done, she still has 35 million subscribers. What the fuck, dude? The hell is wrong with people? Yeah, I'll watch one in next time.
critical dox someone like Sniper Wolf, they would be off the platform immediately. YouTube acts like they can't live without
Yeah,
her, and it's
exactly.
beyond stupid. Since then, her reputation online
Just
has
take
never
her
recovered,
off.
with her
What
pile
the
of
fuck?
controversies cementing her as one of the most disgraced YouTubers on the platform. Unlike fellow millennial YouTuber MatPat, whose reputation only grows stronger despite his unexpected retirement. Back in 2011, after several failed attempts to break into acting, MatPat would shift his focus to YouTube, where he would go on to upload the very first Game Theory video.
Do you want to know more about the games you love without having to put in any work of your own? Well, now you can play and learn. That's right. We have created Game Theory, gaming's tangential learning experience.
And this obsession with pulling games apart
It's
and
just a
exposing what was
theory,
really
a
hidden underneath
game
would
theory.
eventually lead to some of his most iconic
love that.
breakdowns,
I love
like
it.
Five Nights at Freddy's Scariest Monster Is You and How Deadly Is Super Mario's Bullet Bill.
No! No! Oh God! No!
I love it. He makes really good content. I love him.
husky girl.
Fuck yeah. Dude. He makes really good content. Though. I love that. It's just a theory, a game theory. Dude, it's like one of the best things I've ever checked.
7th grade gym class.
Show me the same.
Will this thing really hurt me?
And with time, what started as a small hobby quickly snowballed into something massive, growing into a channel with over 19 million subscribers, even expanding his popularity into several other channels, all focused on different theories. But just when it seemed like nothing could slow him down, in 2025, Matt would share devastating news that no one saw coming.
On March 9th, I will be hosting my last theory episode, at which point I'll be handing off the channels to someone else.
Eventually ending the video off with his signature catchphrase.
And with that, I'm going to say, for one of the final times, not the final time, but one of the final times, as always, my friends, remember, it's just a theory. A game theory. Thank you.
And with this final tearful sign-off, what had once been his signature line for over a decade began to echo far beyond just his channel.
That's just
I loved
It's just a theory.
Just a theory.
That's just a theory.
Game theory.
There goes Matt, not getting canceled or passing away, leaving on his own terms. I wish him the best.
Yeah,
YouTube
Matt was
isn't
a
going to be the
W.
same without you.
Matt's a
And
W.
there are very few people one could say that
theory.
about, and it'd be
Game
absolutely
theory.
true. Ultimately, thanks to MattPat's clean run, genuine passion, and dedication to his theories, he
Whoa,
has gone on to
what
leave
the
a
fuck
lasting
was that?
impact that will forever continue to be passed down
Did you
from
guys hear that?
generation to
Wait.
generation. But while MattPat is still respected after
Yo. Hold up. What the fuck just happened? Oh, what's that? You just banged down the window. I'm scared. I'm not opening that. I'm not opening my blinds. Thank God I got my blinds closed. But like, what the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? That was like a giant on my window. What the fuck? I'm not opening that shit. No. Holy shit. Not what I'm doing.
After his retirement, Gen X creator Boogie2988 would lose all respect after a dark secret came to light.
Oh
Back
my
in
God,
November
I get
2022, Boogie, known for his Francis alter ego and years of online controversy, would
never mind, I
reveal
don't
that
know
he
those
was
things.
battling a
Never
rare
listened
form
to
of
you.
cancer.
I like
Fuck ads, dude. Okay, yeah, I can see that.
could potentially have a form of cancer.
But due to his
this is
reputation of
literally
manipulation
cancer.
and
Yeah, I
emotional
know him.
exploitation, this was
His
enough to
badass
make
fucking
people
self.
start asking questions, including Destiny, who would eventually confront him directly.
Did the doctor ever tell you, or did he ever say the word cancer?
He said polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, as he explained it to me. And no, it is not secondary polycythemia.
And as the conversation escalated, Destiny would offer to pay for Boogie's medical expenses if he showed real proof.
Boogie can confirm that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer. I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
Now cornered into a situation he couldn't easily talk his way out of, Boogie finally admitted the truth.
He never told you that you had cancer, though.
That's fair. That's true. I had to Google that.
But he didn't stop there, as feeling the pressure and embarrassment from how everything unfolded, Boogie took to Twitter in an attempt to regain sympathy from his
Twitter
audience.
of all things!
I was panicked when my
Twitter
doctor
of all
told me I
things!
had cancer 2 years ago. And when I was in a vulnerable state, I shared that long before I should have. It was a stupid thing to do. I should have never jumped the gun like that. But he wasn't finished answering for what he'd done, as he'd get a public reminder of his crime.
I don't know, man. That's pretty big in person.
Boogie is one of those people who, if he told me it was raining outside, I would have to look and see for myself. I went from liking him, feeling bad for him, and then despising him. Sounds about right for a narcissist. Ultimately, Boogie still remains active on the platform, but his subscriber count has shrunk to about a quarter of what it once was. But while Boogie faked a serious illness
be a
just to
zero
stay
man.
relevant, Gen X YouTuber Luke Nichols didn't do anything alike, earning his success through genuine talent and hard work. Back in May 2015, Luke Nichols would go viral after uploading his first outdoor adventure videos while teaching his audience how to survive in the wild.
Well, this one hasn't collapsed yet, but all snow caves collapse eventually.
Yeah, that's true.
Our house burnt.
They do.
State Farm denied our claim.
I love.
Mike Mazie is siding with State Farm. I think he's scared of them. Gunnar Drummond is fighting and taking them to court.
I'm getting her Drummond, and I'll always put Oklahomans first.
All right. right, I think it's time to get out of here.
And for years, the channel grew at a gradual pace, building only a small but loyal audience until everything changed during the COVID-19 pandemic. As while many other channels slowed down during this time period, his channel only grew stronger, eventually pushing his subscriber count to an incredible 15 million subscribers by 2025. And even with this newfound fame and millions of new viewers tuning in, the heart of the channel stayed the same, focusing on his family and the simple moments that made it all feel real.
Hey, Becca, didn't you have Jacob? Oh, crap, we lost Jacob too. Becca, we've lost Tommy, Nathan, and Jacob. Do you know what this means? Oh, date night! Yeah!
And this family-first approach is what made what came next so devastating. As on May 17th, 2025, Luke released a heartbreaking video announcing this.
Hey everyone, this is going to be my last video for a little while. But I've spent so much time focusing on me and my family and growing my business. It's time to step back and focus on helping other people for a change. And I'm excited to see where that takes me. If you feel my videos have helped you in some way, then go out and find someone you can help. I'll see you guys later.
But this retirement didn't last long, as not long after, Steven from My Life Outdoor would share devastating news, pushing Luke to step back into the outdoors once more.
Some of you guys may have heard that Steven's wife was recently diagnosed with cancer. So right now, Steven's got a lot on his plate, taking care of his wife and his 4 kids. So I thought I might step in and do a little YouTube video for him so he can worry about one thing at a time.
The GOAT came out of retirement to help a friend. What a legend. One of the very few people on the internet who genuinely inspires me to be a better person. Since then, Luke has released a few videos on his channel before finally stepping back from the spotlight. Unlike baby boomer Ellen DeGeneres, who tried to remain in the spotlight despite her evil behavior being exposed. Back in March 2020, the once beloved Ellen DeGeneres would become the most hated TV show host of all time after comedian Kevin T. Porter tweeted, "Right now, we all need a little kindness." You know, like Ellen DeGeneres always talks about, she's also notoriously one of the meanest people alive. Respond to this with the most insane stories you've heard about Ellen being mean. However, what seemed like just another celebrity gossip tweet quickly led to something much bigger, with disturbing responses such as,
Oh my god.
I worked at Real Food Daily, served her and Portia at brunch. She wrote a letter to the owner and complained about my chipped nail polish. Not that it was on her plate, but just that it was on my hand. I had worked till closing the night before, and this was the next morning. Almost got me fired. Working for her, I was instructed that I can't look her in the eye and never ever say hi to her first. But don't worry, she definitely won't be saying hi to you in the first place. She creates the most toxic environment for her staff. But these tweets were only the beginning, as soon after, a former audience member stepped forward with even more shocking details about her traumatic experience on the show.
They tell you, you know, you can't be smarter, funnier than Ellen. She's the comedian and the star, not you.
How does the Ellen we see on TV compare to the Ellen you saw when the camera stopped rolling?
Totally different. She would only speak to the audience when the cameras were rolling. As soon as they turned the cameras off, she would not even acknowledge the audience. She would just sit on the couch, basically. Even when she exited, she just said what she had to say on camera and then walked off.
Which was then backed up by Hedda Muscat, a former producer on the show.
This TV producer is speaking out on camera for the first time about what it was like working for Ellen DeGeneres.
Toxic, phony, hypocrite, liar. That's what she is.
I'm sorry, what? That's the first word that she said.
But things would take an even more disturbing turn in July 2020 after BuzzFeed News published an investigation revealing that employees had allegedly been punished or dismissed for taking medical or bereavement leave, alongside claims that racist and insensitive remarks had been allowed behind the scenes. And as the story gained momentum, Ellen eventually broke her silence with a public apology.
The truth is, I am that person that you see on TV. I am also a lot of other things. Sometimes I get sad, I get mad, I get anxious, I get frustrated, I get impatient, and I am working on all of that. I am a work in progress. And if I've ever let someone down, if I've ever hurt their feelings, I am so sorry for that.
But by then, the damage had already been done. You gotta be a real monster to fire an employee for attending a funeral for a family member. Ellen was definitely one of the first Karens to exist before the 2021s appeared. Ultimately, the Ellen Show would continue for another 2 years. However, due to the sincerity of the scandal, her public image never recovered, eventually resulting in the show's end in May 2022 after nearly 2 decades on air. But while Ellen's toxic behavior completely destroyed her public image, Cooking with Linya's image would only grow stronger thanks to her incredibly entertaining cooking content.
Whoa! I can't stand the sound of eating in my ears. Ew.
And with videos like this, it didn't take long for viewers to realize it wasn't just about the food that made her so loved. It was actually the energy she brought into every single video.
You want me to cook a dinosaur? Fine, I'll go get a dinosaur. Come here, sucker!
Are you talking to me, Pipsqueak?
Get him up, let him get up, let him get up, let him get up. When I needed surgery, Da Vinci was my answer.
That makes no sense, bro. At this point, I just don't get it.
Now with more and more people sharing her videos, she'd eventually reach over 14 million subscribers on YouTube, opening the door to massive collaborations with some of the most popular creators online.
Let me look at my...
Nick, why are you so small?
Alright.
It's average. But despite this success, everything would change in May 2021 after she posted a video revealing she'd been suffering from a terrible illness.
The bad news is, back in 2019, I was diagnosed with throat cancer. It changed my voice, and that's why I think I sound like Marge, Mabel, and Toad.
Last day of radiation. How do you feel?
I feel great.
But sadly, that wouldn't be the end of her struggle.
In 2021, I was diagnosed with esophageal cancer, but the good news is I just finished my cancer treatment.
And at one point, it looked like she was on the path to recovery. However, on January 1st, 2024, her journey would come to a heartbreaking end.
I've got some sad news. Linja passed away on New Year's Day. You probably knew her as the fun-loving cooking grandma, but I'll always remember her as the woman who fought off her cancer diagnosis for as long as she could, humbly and quietly without ever complaining, until it got the best of her.
It feels like I've lost another grandmother. Goodbye, Linya. You were one of the most positive voices on the internet. When I met her at the Streamies and asked her for a picture, she took the time to grab a printed picture of herself and signed it for me. She was so sweet to me, and I'm glad I got to meet her. Ultimately, Linya proved that she wasn't just a viral creator, but someone who connected with her fans and friends in a way that felt real, personal, and impossible to replace, leaving behind an impact on the YouTube community that will never be forgotten. But while Linya will forever have a place in our hearts, Featureman from Silent Gen would lose his place after buried secrets from his past finally caught up to him. Originally one of the internet's beloved grandpa figures, Featureman, also known as Tom Willett, was loved for his old school charm and simple food tutorial videos. However, in early 2023, his reputation would begin to rapidly go downhill after a Reddit post exposed his past predatory behavior towards multiple underage boys. And once these old records resurfaced, the internet was left in outrage. He was 38 and the victim was 14. He was literally old enough to be the child's father. Vile man. And with the backlash showing no signs of slowing down, Tom would post a video trying to calm things down.
Now, about 1977, I became involved with the sports system once again. I was arrested. I was tried, I was convicted by a jury, and I was sentenced. And the sentence was life in prison. And the sentence was life in prison. And the sentence was life in prison. Three lives.
When I needed surgery, Da Vinci was my answer.
in prison.
But during the video, he would shockingly try to deny that the supposed victim was never actually a minor.
And without getting into details, I will say that there was a trial, and the witness against me, and he was over 18 years of age. The witness against me admitted on the witness stand that he was lying.
But as you can imagine, the response didn't have the effect he hoped for, only making things worse. The way he tiptoes around what he did and tries to play it down is infuriating. Even Penguin Zero would weigh in on the situation.
Knowing what I know now about this man, I can't even listen to him without getting the heebie-jeebies. The way he's talking here sounds like Palpatine when he's going over the Darth Plagueis the Wise story to Anakin. Many abilities deemed unnatural.
Now realizing the response was only making things worse, Tom would end up deleting the video entirely. But by that point, the damage had already been done. How hard is it to not be a predator? Doesn't matter if it happened 1,000 years ago. This kind of action is unforgivable. And the fact that there's no remorse makes it even more so. People tend to forget that the elderly weren't always elderly. It's easy to cast them off as kind, old, and seemingly innocent due to how fragile they appear. But while Featureman lost his entire reputation overnight, Shirley Curry would only continue to grow hers, becoming one of the most loved creators in the process. Best known as Skyrim Grandma, Shirley would post her first YouTube video on September 19th, 2015, after her son introduced her to the popular video game Skyrim.
Oh. Uh-oh, there's someone down there. Oh, I'm glad I didn't walk
Gaming
out
content?
there.
That's cool. I love gamers that can do gaming content. Any old person.
Anything gonna kill me too?
And what started out as a simple hobby soon turned into something unexpected, as in 2018, she was recognized by Guinness World Records, winning the title of the oldest video game YouTuber. But what's more, her love for Skyrim even caught the attention of the game developers themselves, who went on to include her as an NPC in the Elder Scrolls 6 game. And though it seemed she was embracing life as the Skyrim grandma, that moment didn't last long, as in September 2024, right before her eye surgery, she made a big announcement.
So I am making the decision now, totally, finally. I am not going to be making any more game videos and uploading them.
Which her community immediately supported. Good luck with your surgery, and thanks for sharing your words with us over the years. Saddest day for all of the Skyrim community, the end of an era. Looking forward to your next upload. Following this, Shirley would move away from gaming content for a while, before eventually returning to it 2 months later, clearly showing where her passion lies and proving it's never too late to achieve your dreams. In the end, every generation of YouTubers shows that influence always comes with consequences. While some are loved for their positive impact on their audience, others are hated for their reckless decisions. And even kid YouTubers aren't an exception to this. Click the video on screen now to see the 7 sinful versus 7 heavenly kid YouTubers.
No, I think I'm good. Damn! Yo, low key, that was crazy. That's actually crazy. That was actually crazy. Holy. Alright. Let's put it out now that we're going to start the gaming content. First, we're going to be playing Mafia. So, I do got that ready. I need to regenerate the link for the private server. Copy it. Alright, and then we're going to post it here. Do... listeners. It's Angel. Oh no. I could hear him screaming, Angel, Angel, Angel. What?
You know what? I told you.
Oh, yeah.
Do it after work.
You're gonna use my phone after work. Okay. How long would you need it for?
You can do whatever on it. I just need it to be plugged into it.
Okay.
At least I think. That's what they told me.
Yeah, because my phone's at 14%.
That's fine. Just throw it on a. Oh shit! You can't throw it on a.
Yes, I can.
No, because this needs to be plugged into the phone.
Oh.
So charge it first.
Okay. I'll tell you when it's ready.
That's fine.
Okay. Try to fix the earpods. Anyways, okay, we'll switch this up and then we're gonna start up the gaming. Alright. Okay, and then we'll click it. We're gonna have to close this and then we're gonna share my entire screen, but hold on. Let's switch this to gaming. Save. Right, entire screen. Or window. We can just do my Roblox window. That way you guys can see. If it stops working, just tell me. I'm going back and forth looking at everything else. We'll see who all actually joins. So I don't know how many people are actually going to join. It might take a minute for people to join. Reduce flashing lights. Yeah, we'll reduce that. Okay, how do I turn off the music, dude? Oh, fine. Okay, cool. How do I turn off the music, bro? Settings. Okay. Lobby music 0. Game music volume. Turn that down to about 30, I guess. And no! Oh my god. Holy. Can it work, please? Dude, okay, there. Oh my god. Thank you. Holy. Okay, and then we're gonna stop that right there, I guess. Alright. Let's see who all actually joins, because I don't know how many people are actually gonna join this. Let me go to my Discord. Forward. Let's put it in the main. Oh, hey, my boyfriend's finally online after all this time. Holy. Oh my god. Okay, we'll see. Take the survey. What do you think about the veil? The heck? 3 questions from the Vate. How would you rate your overall experience with the veil? 3. I don't know. Veil. Poison. Mirage. Sabotory? What? Mirage. I guess. I don't know. It's the least favorite. Burger Bringer. I don't know. Don't ask me. Oh my god. Of course, no one's gonna join. Yeah, why am I not surprised? This always happens in my Discord server. People say they want to play stuff, and then when I actually get the stuff ready, they don't want to play it anymore. What the fuck, dude? What the actual hell? Like, join up, dude. If you're gonna say you want to play something today for game night, then actually, like, hop on. It actually drives me nuts. Here, I'll put the link in here so people can also join. I'll just start spamming it. People can join if they want. I don't care. They click into the game, into the stream. Dude, seriously? What the fuck? They say they're gonna join the game for game night, and then they don't even... Dude, what the fuck, bro? This actually drives me nuts. So my boyfriend's in podiums. Drills and whatever this is. I have no idea. She's just singing online. I'm gonna invite her. See if she's joining. At this point, I might as well just invite all my friends, dude. Because what the fuck? They say they want to do something for game night, and then I set it up and they don't even want to do it. The hell, dude? Aiden needs to get off of fucking Minecraft, bro. Dude, okay, who is all the ones who said this? Okay, because, like, what the fuck? Okay, let's see. Aiden, you want to play this. Where the fuck are you? I have no idea how to pronounce your name. Your name is Japanese, Japan, or whatever. Chinese. I don't know. But what the fuck? You said you wanted to play this. Where the fuck are you? Star, you wanted to play this. Where the fuck are you? Rue, you wanted to play this. Where the fucking hell are you? Corny wants to play this. Where the hell are you? What the fuck? You guys say you guys want to play something. I set it up, and then you guys don't want to play it. And you guys won't even fucking join. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the actual hell? Seriously, my Discord group makes no sense. What the fuck? You guys say you want to play something, and then I set up game night, and you guys don't even want to play it anymore. Dude, this is actually fucking crazy. Dude. At this point, I'm about to just leave the game. You know what? Low-key, I'm curious what the fuck my boyfriend's doing, so I might check that out. I don't care. People can do whatever the fuck they want. At this point, I'm just gonna play a bunch of games on Roblox by myself, because who fucking cares? I'm curious what the hell my boyfriend's doing, though. Let's see. Let's see what the fuck they're doing. What he's doing. I'm curious. I'm pretty sure he's 100% Captain Sir.
I don't even know, to be honest. Like if
No.
you were to look at my account, right? I
Yeah,
have like
there's
12
Captain.
mythics, 8 uniques, 79
You can't
megas.
even search it. Hold on.
The hell am I in?
I have yours still pinned though. Ever since you gave it to me, I pinned it.
What the fuck,
Would you take Captain's?
Oh wow, that's crazy. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask my boyfriend. So my boyfriend gives other people 2K comments, and then I'm over here. He gave me zero. Oh my god. He gave me one big comment, but he gives everyone else, gives all my friends 2K, 1K comments. And I'm over here only getting one big comment from him. One mega comment. The hell, dude? You can't give me 1K comments? You can't give me 2K comments? The fuck? I'm not even gonna ask at this point, bro. What the hell? That's mean. That's so mean. My boyfriend's mean. Okay, you know what? Let's see. I got the perfect game. I got the perfect game, bro. I love playing this. Don't ask. Don't ask. We'll see how well I am at driving. Let's see how well I am at driving. I promise you guys, it's not that bad. My friends say it's horrible and it's the worst. But I promise you guys, it is not that bad. Let me restart this world. Okay, where's the car thing again? Oh yeah, over here. I'm blind. Okay, I love using this car. Alright, see, I promise you guys it's not that bad when I'm driving. But like my friends say it's like horrible, the worst thing in the world. Apparently to them it's gonna be basically GTA in real life, dude. Can't be that bad. I am getting pushed off the edge. Okay, fun. See, it's not bad. See, I'm doing amazing. I'm doing absolutely awesome. I got rocket boosters. Ah! I just ran into another car. Oops. So like, I don't think this was supposed to happen. Oops. Okay. Whee! Ah! So I think I might have sort of off-roaded. I might have sort of just a little bit off-roaded. Just a little bit. Whoops. How do I get out of this? Help. Dude, I don't know how to get out. So, wee! I guess. Was that a meow? What? I'm not even gonna ask, bro. I'm not even gonna ask. That was weird. See, I'm not bad at driving, guys. I'm not bad at all, dude. I'm not bad. Maybe. Honestly, though, I don't believe my driving in real life will be GTA in real life. Hopefully. Hopefully it's not. Honestly, if I can barely drive in a game, though, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be, like, very bad in real life. Because, like, a game compared to in real life should be very easy to drive. And yet, somehow I fail horribly. Makes no sense. But at the same time, it does make sense. And I'm kind of scared for my life. If I can't drive in a game. And oh my god. Oh. Wow, okay. Although I also don't think driving in real life would be like this. I don't think there would be that many, like, giant hills. Actually, there could be. I've seen, like, really big hills on the road. Who built those, by the way? What? Who decided, oh, hey, let's see how well people do going off of giant hills, down giant hills, on the main road, where it's very easy for you to crash? That's my question. It's very weird. Also, live streams are basically like just normal videos to me, so I don't care if like no one runs them. But at the same time, like it would be cool if people did join them. Honestly, I'm gonna switch this because I think that's the reason why. I'll put it there. That way it's easier. Oh my god. Dude, seriously, if my driving was like this in real life, I would probably be cooked. Not even only me. Whoever drives with me, they'll be cooked. How am I supposed to do this? How did I? I'm not even gonna ask how I did that. I don't even know. I'm scared. Oh, fun. Okay. Holy, this car's so slow. Oh, it's really fast, and I just can't tell. I don't know. How did I? Oh, hey, I fixed it. How did I even manage to flip that, though? I'm scared. Don't fall, don't fall. Okay. Okay, we'll get to the second checkpoint and then switching games. If I don't crash. Hopefully I don't crash. Because I made it this far. I don't want to crash, dude. Ah! Don't fall. Dude, I swear if I fall and I'm this close to the second checkpoint, I'm gonna cry. What the heck, dude? Come on, it's like legitimately like probably right there. No. Oh my god. Please say I made it. 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 Oh my god, I made it. Okay, I made it. I made it to the second checkpoint. Oh my god, I made it to the second checkpoint. Okay. No, of course I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna play it. What are my friends doing? Okay, half of my friends are seriously just on fucking podiums. And that's so normal. It's actually normal. Very normal. Surprisingly. Ooh, let's do a game of speedrun. I haven't done speedrun forever. Like, on live. I played it, obviously, on my own. But, like, I haven't done it on live in a while. Okay, I should have enough time. Okay. Let's see. Let's go a lightish red for the start. Just do like a outline. Just like an outline. Okay, and then we can do a darker type red. Yeah, honestly, I'm not that good at drawing on computer. Like, when it comes to drawing on pencil and paper, I'm actually good at it. Red, orange, yellow, green. Hold on, my brain is fried. How did I forget the rainbow? That's actually kind of sad. How does someone forget the rainbow? The rainbow of all things. The easiest thing to remember. Dude, legitimately, my boyfriend can't even remember simple fucking words. I played this spelling game with him. He could answer all the riddles and stuff, but when it came to unscrambling words, he could not do that with his life. Yet somehow it still gave him an IQ over me. And boy, dude, I gave him half of those answers. He also gave me more some. Red, orange, yellow, green. How am I forgetting my rainbow? It's the easiest thing ever. Only quiet. It just got quiet. I need to start talking more. Yeah, absolutely suck at them. Is it dark blue or light blue? I feel like it's kind of sort of light blue. Oh my god. It looks like a neon thing. I don't know. Dude, I'm so tired. I didn't go to bed until like 8:30 in the morning last night. I think I left my bed. Nope. Not happening. Not happening, bro. I was like, I'm not gonna like wait to not finish that. What are you doing? Bro, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think I'm doing? What do you think I'm doing? What do you seriously think I'm doing? Like, you asked what I'm doing, and dude, it's obvious. Okay, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, I think I absolutely failed this. Actually, good, bro. Oh, I get coins for liking other people's stuff. Okay, what the? No. Yeah, I kind of failed horribly. Where the hell is my phone at? Question, how the fuck did that win? How the fuck did that win? I'm not even gonna ask. Of course I got last place, I'm not surprised. Anyways, look, I'm gonna shut down for the night, so night everyone, bye. Peace and love.